Hello again, this is Robert Veach here, and this is my video review of a baby monitor, a digital audio baby monitor by a company called Willcare. And this is the box the way it came in, and some of the specifications is it uses 2.4 gigahertz band, and it's a portable digital monitor, and it has a 1,000-foot range outdoors and about a 600-foot range indoors. It allows two-way talking, so you could talk from the mom unit to the baby unit right here so they can hear your voice. It has automatic pairing on the two. It has internal chargeable batteries on one of the units on the mother side or the dad side. And it'll allow up to 20 hours of use per charge. And it has a built-in night light also, which is great, so that you could turn that on and off from the mother-dad side controller to add some light into the room to check on your baby or whatever you're monitoring. So this is the box that came in. Let's open it up and see what we have inside. So we have an instruction pamphlet right here and the two units. So let's set that right there. And I got the nice blue color, which I really like. So in the box, I can see that it has a USB charging cable and another USB to micro cable, and one of these is probably powered by that, and a adapter that takes the US plug and converts it to the USB. So there are two units here. There is the parent side right here, and this is the monitoring child side. Now this monitoring side uses one of these included cables, and I have it plugged into a USB 5-volt adapter that I had in studio here. So the baby side is not chargeable. If you turn this on and don't have it plugged in, nothing happens because it doesn't have any internal battery. So the baby monitor will have to be plugged into a USB port. The other side, which is the parent side, has internal batteries, and we're going to show how that operates. The first thing you need to do is plug in the included cable into the 5-volt mini USB port, and in this case I'm using the included adapter. It'll work with any USB 5-volt port, but this comes with the unit. Now, you notice the red LED comes on. It's hard to see unless I block the light a little bit right there. So that is letting me know that it's charging. So in a couple hours time, this is going to go to green hopefully, and that will let us know that the parent unit is charged. We're then going to turn these on. They should be already paired on a 2.4 gigahertz, and we're going to try them and see what they sound like and check the range and so forth and some of the features. Okay, let's go over the operation of the Willcare DBM-6 digital audio baby monitors. So as I mentioned, this is the parent unit, and it's fully charged now using the charge port and the included cable, and this is now plugged in with its USB charger that the unit came with. So I'm going to apply power right here. You see that the green LED comes on. I'm going to apply power here, and you get feedback because I had the volume from the last test way up. And you see the green light LED comes on also. You also see blue LEDs which respond to the voice level that is coming through the baby monitoring unit, which is really nice. It gives you a visual indication of what's going on with your baby or whatever you're monitoring. So it's real basic operation, very functional. If you want to turn the light on, you hit this light button, and then you see there's a little night light that comes on by your baby, which is nice. And turn it off the same way. You have a volume control, volume up, and a volume down. And you notice the volume has nothing to do with the LED display because it wants you to see any kind of minimal sound going on your baby. If you hit this button right here, it turns on the light directly if you're near your baby and you don't have this near you. This is a finder feature. If you hit this, it beeps on the parent unit so that you could actually find your unit. And that's nice because sometimes you could lose the unit itself. This button right here is a push to talk button. If your baby is waking up and starting to cry, let's say, you would hit this button right here. Testing 1, 2, 3. And then you would hear your voice by the baby monitoring unit so that it could comfort your baby. So there is a unique feature on this called the Vox Mold, VOX. And what that does is it allows you to not hear the sound from the baby monitoring unit unless the sound is over a certain threshold. In this case, 40 decibels for all the engineering people out there. That's a nice feature so that you don't hear every little sound. Most parents are going to want to hear every little breathing sound, but if there's some background noise, you can set that function on here, which is a nice thing to do. So to turn the Vox on, it says turn on the parent unit power indicator, illuminate green, double press the power button. Let's double press the power button on the parent unit. And you notice it has a red LED that comes on, kind of warning you that the sound is a little bit dampened, a little bit reduced. So you're not going to hear, it's going to be a little bit less sensitive to the ambient noise when that is on. And then of course to turn it off, you double press this again, and then it goes back to the normal mode. And then any little bit of sound that comes through on your baby is going to be picked up immediately. So you have that option if you have some background noise. That's a nice feature. That's pretty much all there is to this. I'm going to do a test to see how sensitive the microphone is on this using a quartz clock. Okay, since I don't have a baby to test the WillCare unit out, I'm going to do another test, which is to put the baby monitor by a battery-powered clock. And this clock has a really soft ticking, and we'll see if it could pick it up as I take the parent unit and walk away from this area. And you can clearly hear the ticking. So I'm on all the way to the other side of my house. And of course I could control the light on and off, and I could also talk in the other room, testing 1, 2, 3. So there you have it. You can hear it picking up the ticking, which is a very low sound. So it would obviously be able to pick up any sound of your child. So what's my overall opinion about the WillCare DBM-6, the digital audio baby monitor? I think this is a great value. These things work very clear. The audio is crisp clear. I got really good range, and in terms of time, I was able to get 9.5, 10 hours of use on one charge. And that's way enough time, because most of the time you're going to be sleeping 4 or 5 or 6 hours when you have a baby that you're monitoring. So these are great units. They work really well. They look really neat. They're lightweight. They stand up quite easily, as you can see right here. So I love this product. I'm going to give it a full 5-star rating on my channel. I hope this video review helped you with your buying decisions. Thanks for watching.